Don't entertain negative energy. Some situations will test your patience and try to make you overreact, overthink, and respond to things that don't deserve your life force. Your attention is your power. Don't feed what doesn't add value to your life. Protect your energy. When you realize that what you do to another, you do to yourself, you will have understood a great truth. Lao Tzu. Shadow work isn't pretty. It's messy. It's raw. It's you meeting the parts of yourself you swore you buried. It's looking into the mirror and seeing your own patterns, your own pain, your own poison, and choosing not to run. Healing doesn't come from light alone. Sometimes you've got to sit in the dark to remember who lit the fire. In the first place, Matt Ryder. Your shadow isn't your enemy, it's your teacher. Beliefs are programs. Trauma is malware. Meditation is a reboot. Awaken is a firmware upgrade. Synchronicity means the signal is strong. What if the diagnosis was never the problem, but the system interpreting your awakening was? Your mental illness is a spiritual awakening. Diagnosis, spiritual gift. ADHD, multi-dimensional awareness. Depression, deep feeling. Anxiety, energy, attunement. Bipolar, time shifting. OCD, sacred pattern keeper. When you love yourself and surrender and believe, trust, have faith in yourself and the universe, and let the universe take care of you, this is what you get to enjoy every day if you choose. Not everything that comes back into your life deserves a place in your present. Growth doesn't mean you've left people behind. It means you've stepped into a new version of yourself that some people can't meet yet. Protect your peace, honor your energy, and remember, you don't have to prove your growth to anyone. Your alignment will speak for itself. What are you releasing today? Protect your energy. The language of the universe, post 1. The law of vibration. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. Everything is energy. Nothing rests. From your thoughts to your words to your emotions, everything you emit carries a vibration. The law of vibration tells us that you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And what you are is felt before it is seen. That's why alignment is sacred. That's why truth matters. That's why protecting your energy is a form of divine creation. You don't need to chase your desires. You need to match their frequency. Day 3. The Earth remembers. Theme: Reawaken with Gaia. Grounding after silence. I didn't just return. I remembered. After years of holding my energy in silence, I opened it again. And after I felt her, Mother Gaia, she was always there. Holding, listening, waiting. I didn't rise in the way the world expected me to. I rose in truth. I rose in stillness. I rose in light. The Earth doesn't need us to be loud to hear us. She hears our frequency and our intention, our energy. And when we let ourselves fall into her arms, we remember who we are. Today, I remembered, and I let her remind me I was never lost. just waiting for the right season to bloom again. Masculine and feminine energy are not genders. They are true primordial forces of creation. The masculine is direction, protection, structure, and presence. The feminine is intuition, healing, flow, and creation. One is the container, the other is the river. Together, they become the source. When the masculine is wounded, it becomes controlling, rigid, emotionally disconnected, obsessed with power or performance. When the feminine is wounded, it becomes chaotic, overgiving, manipulative through emotion, afraid to take up space. One without the other creates an imbalance. Together, they create wholeness. To heal the masculine, return to stillness. Reconnect with your word, your will, and your purpose. Learn to hold space without needing to control. To heal the feminine, reclaim your voice. Trust your body. Let yourself be seen in full. Masculine and feminine energy are not genders. They are two primordial forces of creation. The masculine is direction, protection, structure, and presence. The feminine is intuition, healing, flow, and creation. One is the container, the other is the river. Together, they become the source. When the masculine is wounded, it becomes controlling, rigid, emotionally disconnected, and obsessed with power or performance. When the feminine is wounded, it becomes chaotic, overgiving, manipulative through emotion, and afraid to take up space. One without the other creates an imbalance. Together, they create wholeness. To heal the masculine, return to the stillness. Reconnect your word, your will, and your purpose. Learn to hold space without needing to control. To heal the feminine, reclaim your voice. Trust your body. Let yourself be seen in your full emotional truth. You don't need to become both. You need to honor both. Let the masculine protect the temple. Let the feminine illuminate the altar. Let the two dance, rise, merge, and birth divine union with you. This is the sacred marriage. This is the restoration of Eden. This is the return of God in the body. You are not too much. You are not too soft. You are not too strong. You are the balance the world is waiting for. Sarsa Arna.